Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Gypsy Lotus Oracle. I'm Black Moon. I'm going to be doing the weekend check-in and the week ahead. I know I've been kind of MIA. Gotta get the energy together. Gotta do self-care sometimes, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you for joining me. I'll be doing 2 spreads. We're going to do the weekend check-in first, and then we'll do the week ahead. Hey, thank you for joining me. Alright. You guys know the drill. Hi, thank you for joining me. Can you give me a message for the collective for the weekend? Can you give me a message for the collective for the weekend? Alright, thank you for joining me. Door to personal healing and happiness is jumping today. $34 breaks down to a 7. Whoa. Okay. We got rest and rejuvenate. Triple broadcast, guys, so you know how that goes. And we got Goddess of the Moon. I feel like it's coming to a time where the things that you want are gonna start to come into fruition. It's like there was some work that you did in the past that opened up a door for more growth in yourself. You're gonna be in a kind of more of a relaxed state, more in tune with your intuition. I feel with this rest and rejuvenation and this Goddess of the Moon energy, I feel like it's kind of like a fluid, intuitive energy. So this could be dreams. Your dreams could be vivid this weekend, going into the beginning of the week. I feel like again, it's that energy of honing your strength, the energy that you've been building building during this past Mercury retrograde, which, by the way, there will be a post shadow period. So, you know, still move cautiously, but things are going to start moving now. So I feel like all of that planning and things that we're doing, work that was being done, plans that were being made, there was some healing that was happening during this kind of slow period that helped you center yourself and become more in tune with your intuition. There are affirmations that go with these, so I will read that. Bottom of the deck, Archangel Metatron, third eye. This is the 6th chakra, third eye chakra. Like I said, being more fluid with your intuition. Okay, let me read the affirmation. $34, door to personal healing and happiness. New beginnings in your personal life. And the affirmation reads, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Again, I am strong. I am focused. I am self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. And so it is. Again, that's that energy of being able to see the work that you're doing, being able to be in flow with your environment, be in flow with the energies in and around you, so that you can make more fluid decisions, and not resisting here. This is actually honing that energy and using it, which is strengthening your connection with spirit, which is strengthening your connection with your higher self, which is strengthening your third eye. And we got door to value after that on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, yeah, you're moving more fluidly. This is going to be a very, I'm feeling like water, like nice sweet water. Hey, thank you for joining me. Yeah, fluidity. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, 19. Then you turn right to it. Thank you. Again, rest and rejuvenation, relaxation and meditation. This is knowing, like I said, being in that relaxed flow of state, a constant meditative state almost. Or being able to turn it on and off when needed, to be able to recognize when you're able to do it. It says, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. Super dope. I do feel like an energy of like lightness. So it's, like I said, it's more like a flow of energy, where things kind of might have been like stagnant before, or like kind of like, you're hitting a brick wall. Things aren't coming the way you want them to come, or in the succession that you want them to come. It's like trickling in. With door to value here, it's like your third eye is open, your intuition is in flow. It's like you're becoming your higher self. You and your higher self are having a conversation. And you're listening. You're not resisting. So this is being in that meditative state. Also, I feel like this is a practice of meditation. Whatever is meditative for you, because everybody has different meditative states, you know what I mean? And different things put them in that meditative state. The color is going crazy right here. All right. Again, it says, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. Next card, we have this 52. Card that says the moon, intuition, going within. And the affirmation reads, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. This is confidence too. This is being able to settle yourself and know that you have to take time to settle yourself, ground yourself in your energy with spirit, clearing out any things that are not serving your highest good, knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, and doing it because you know that it's for your greatest it's like setting up healthy boundaries. Okay, we'll put it like that. but with energetic boundaries. Okay, 40. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, clarity of thought, personal vision. Again, you being in connection, in alignment. And the affirmation reads, my sixth chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. Yeah, this is really, and this is door to value after that. 31. New beginnings in finance or career. Having a clear sense of thought is making you make better business decisions, bringing in better connections because you're in flow now. I really do feel like a really zen type of energy moving forward, but it's moving, but it's not rushed. It's like just moving fluidly, just gliding through, and it's like, whoop, everything is starting to move in that same direction. Law of attraction. Alright, and it reads, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day, in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. Exactly what I've been saying. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. So again, this is going to be a really cool, fluid weekend. Things are going to be moving, but not in a rushed way. I feel like that there were some plans done, things were realized, and the time was used wisely during this so-called, the Mercury retrograde slowing down period, things just not moving the way you want. I think a lot of us have taken use that time wisely. 3 of Pentacles. Build, recognition, being able to, and that came with door to personal healing and happiness. Recognizing what it takes for you to be you. Recognizing what it takes to be in flow with your own personal energy. Because if you're not fluid with yourself, then you can't be fluid. You can't bring in and manifest the things that you want in a fluid way. There's going to always be some type of distortion in it. You understand what I'm saying? So this is realizing what you need to do. Like I said, sometimes you have to do self-care. This is a necessary thing. You have to clear out your energy. You have to focus on self. You have to make practical plans to make moves in the physical world. But you have to use that spiritual currency to get it. And I feel like that's happening. And, whoa. 10 of Swords. Ooh, what is this? And that came with rest and relaxation. Okay. Take off. I heard. I'm seeing this man. Okay. So I have to put it like this. Okay, so what I'm seeing is an end to the struggle. Okay, so, okay. Again, this is being not having that blockage with your energy, right? So it's an ending to having to be on guard, I feel. It's an ending to that. You've done that energy work. So now it's time to use it and get moving. Like I said, we was that time during Mercury retrograde, that time when everything seemed to be moving kind of like sluggish. Things are gonna start moving a little bit faster now. So it's time for you to put that energy that you've harnessed to work. What is this, goddess of the moon, please? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? Oh, that's a whole lot of cards. Okay, we're not going to do that. It's a whole lot. Make it clear, please. Goddess of the moon. For this weekend. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Again, things are starting to move. Is that there's an ending to a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle definitely going on here. So it's like, shoot, boots on the ground. The things that you've been building, the things that you've been realizing, the things that you've been working on, the plans that you've been putting in place, the strategies that you've been mulling over. Now it's time to do your work. Now it's time to put it into action. Now it's time to see, see it work. So there's going to be a new beginning of intuitive energy flow for a lot of you. This is Ascension. This is definitely Ascension. So this weekend, I'm going to say, again, I'm feeling like the dreams are going to be really vivid. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things happening. We got 2 10s on the board. So that's definitely a completion of a cycle with the 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And we got the Page of Chalices. I'm instantly getting gifts again. So a lot of you may be intuitively getting, okay, I just heard business. Okay, so a lot of you may have been having a notion, an inkling about a business idea or a business partnership or investing in a business or something like that that has to do with your money flow. It's saying that this new type of awareness that's coming on, this I'm getting shivers all over. This new type of beginning awareness, ascension, time shift, okay, whatever's happening spiritually is going to help you in your business, basically. It may seem like a little bit of something, but you got gifts coming online that's going to definitely bring you value. It's definitely going to bring you money. It's definitely going to bring you a spiritual abundance. And when you're spiritually aligned, it's like I said, the law of attraction. Spirit works with you. But it's like when you start to see this value and you start to move into this energy, don't stop what you did to get there. The Star card and the Moon with the Door of Value. Like you don't even see it coming, but you're going to have ultimate wish fulfillment. Ultimate wish fulfillment. For others of you, I'm hearing don't be scared of success. I feel like a lot of you, some one of you are gonna get what you want, and it might be a little bit scary, but it's okay. It's okay. And for someone, this is definitely Ascension. This weekend is gonna be the dreams are coming true. The things are being realized. There's a lot of energy of just excitement on what's to come, and you don't know what it is. This is paying homage and appeasing your ancestors, and they're happy on the other side too, I'm feeling. And they're here to help you move on and move along and change and move. I'm seeing there it is. Okay, let me do this. Myself out. Okay. So right here, see where they're coming down and they're watching this fight? I feel like they're coming down to help. They're sending messages, and you're feeling them. So it's like an inner knowing coming into play here, and it's gonna come into play in all things. So where you were, I feel like where you were feeling insecure, maybe in where you were going, in the direction you're going, you were maybe a little bit discouraged in whatever field this may be for you, whether it's love, whether it's business, but I'm really feeling business and love here, and spiritual growth. Ooh. What else do we have, Spirit? Five of Wands. But when I see this Five of Wands, I see them building, but it's building out of the chaos. I see a house here. What is this? Okay, we got the Four of Swords, and the rest of rejuvenation are kind of the same things. It's like there was some hard realizations. There is maybe seeing through the chaos, working through chaos. For someone, this is just definitely mental chaos and environmental chaos. So I feel like there's coming to an ending to that with this Ten of Swords. And it's saying to still relax. Don't fight the flow. Again, like I said, once you start getting this stuff, don't let it spook you to the point where you forget how you got it. You know what I mean? Still sit with yourself. Still meditate. Still sit with spirit. Still make your offerings, however that may be, however that looks for you. You know what I mean? There's going to be some haters along the way. Ace of Swords. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. And we went from the 10 to the Ace. Like I said, new beginnings. Clarity. This is also being, I heard having a routine. So a lot of you, during this time, you were forced to make change. The colors in the cameras is tripping today. A lot of you have been forced to like sit for a minute. Sit for a minute. And you developed a certain habit within that time. It doesn't take much. Even if it was just sitting with yourself for a few minutes every day, just to clear your mind and be like, okay, well, I can't do nothing. I can't go nowhere. Or because a lot of us have been snowed in with the weather. Things aren't moving the way I want them to move, so I have to wait. I think you developed a pattern or a routine within that. And it's saying don't abandon that once things start to come to you and things start to be revealed to you. And this sword, I'm seeing the third eye here. Again, Archangel Metatron. This is clarity of thought, clarity of purpose, clarity of mission. And it's definitely moving past this energy. Very fluid weekend. Very fluid weekend. I feel like things are starting to open up. Thing opportunities are looking a lot more promising. Um, the way that you're seeing things has changed. The way that you want to move forward, the way you want to operate moving forward has changed. Um, how you see value has changed. How you see your spiritual self has changed. So therefore, of course, your environment changes because you attract the frequency that you bring in because that's a reflection of you, right? I'm definitely seeing ascension and building, um, opening up yourself to divine guidance, listening to it. This is for those of you that have always see. That's it. There's gonna be some hating. There's gonna be some haters. 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords. That's another 10 on the board. There's gonna be some haters. Okay. They said somebody wants to interrupt your happiness. Why? Who is that? Because we got the 5 of Wands, we got the 5 of Swords, we got the 4 of Swords. But it's like you see, okay, so there's some bullshit in the air. Hold up, what is that? Hold up. This is a side note. I don't know what's going on with this. Hold on a second. Okay, we got the 4 of Swords again. Okay. Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. Mm. Five of Swords. What is this about? Okay, yeah. Relax, wish fulfillment. What is the bullshit? What is this? I know this. What is this? I just said that. Make it clear. Ooh. And we got the 9 of Swords. Okay. Somebody is resisting. Stop that. Okay. Somebody is resisting. Okay, so you may be starting to see things already. You may be starting to feel things already. You may be starting to understand that a certain connection is not what it should be. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and you're gonna hear about it. Like I said, there's some shit coming. There's some hate coming. Somebody's gonna like, it's like somebody, I just see somebody like sneaking in the background like, oh yeah, that's what you think is gonna happen? Heh, let me come in and swoop in. Yeah, it's gonna take some strength to like not let this person come in and like knock you down from where you are. Because you've grown a lot. There's 2 9s on the board. There's 2 5s on the board. There's 2 4s on the board. Yeah. It's definitely gonna, this is like the last hurdle. There's gonna be somebody that's gonna come in that's gonna make you doubt what you're doing, where you're at, how you're moving. Um, make you second guess a little bit, but it's saying you're stronger than that. You hold the energy to not let this affect you. Okay, so I heard still move in silence. Still move in silence. Still move in silence. What is this? Okay. Yes, somebody's trying to manipulate a situation here. But again, you're stronger than that. You're in alignment now. So flow with that energy. Again, flow with that energy. Don't let anything come in and stop your flow. Because again, when you start to ascend and your energy rises, other people's energy feel that shit. And even if they don't realize it, they may be like secretly like being like, yo, word, that's how that happens. You just jump bad like that. You was just whatever. You know what I mean? They might have seen you or thought that you was down for, that you were out for. Look, five again, five of wands. Or some type of argument, some type of fight, some type of chaos. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. I don't know what the hell. We got the star card again. We do got wish fulfillment. We do have enlightenment. We do have purging. Hey, thank you for joining me. Thank you for inviting your fans. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I got like way off on that. I don't know who that's for, but just still move in silence. You know what I mean? Like I said, there is still that post retrograde energy, so things can still be a little off. Stay fluid. You know what I mean? Stay fluid. Make sure that you are staying in practice. Keep that energy flowing. Yes, boo. How you been? We got justice in the tower, though. Like I said, unexpected new beginnings, unexpected realities, things that are happening that need to happen. So again, I'm gonna say for the next week or so, you know, thank you for the love, boo. For the next week or so, just move in silence and watch. Watch your surroundings. Watch your surroundings and listen to your higher self and spirit. Because there's something that you're asking for. I don't know what it is, but it's something that you're asking for, and it's something that you may be a little bit like nervous about, that you feel like you're not gonna get, but you are. So it's like just be easy. Just be easy. Listen to your intuition. I know it feels like a lot. I feel like there's like this energy with the crown and the third eye is like really going right now, and it's like, ooh, I can see 2-3 steps forward. I don't think I want to do that. You better listen. Don't make any hasty decisions. Everything's gonna happen exactly when it's supposed to happen. Wheel of Fortune. And it's gonna be just exactly what is needed. So move easy this weekend. Move easy. Don't move too fast. Don't surround yourself with no janky ass energy. Keep in play what's been in play. And you'll know. You'll know when it's time to make the actions in physical form. You'll know. Okay, what else do we have for the weekend? Can you give me a overall advice? For the weekend, please. Yeah. Overall advice for the weekend for the collective, please, Spirit. Overall advice for the collective for this weekend, please, Spirit. We've got the Sun, we got the Page of Pentacles, and we got the Three of Swords. So, again, I feel like there's some goodness coming. There's some things that you were waiting on to happen. You might have been a bit discouraged. Again, feeling discouraged, storms, depression, unhappiness, thinking that things are moving kind of slowly, but learning in the process. I feel like you're learning with the Sun card here. This is the energy that you're moving out of. This is that stagnant energy. This is that energy that feels like things are so far away, daunting energy. Maybe a little heartbroken about certain plans that didn't go through. But the Sun is melting all of that away, taking away the clouds, bringing in happiness, growth, and abundance. Again, unexpectedly. There's going to be some unexpected changes. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. And that's, again, you're moving out of that energy. Some of you need to not dwell in that energy. Somebody is like heartbroken and is like, what happened? Cut that out. Give me more for this Three of Swords, please. And we're going to do the week ahead. That went, yeah. See? I told you. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. I like it. It went from really light to really heavy to light again. I was just like, what is that? That was ugly. I didn't like that little dark energy spell right there for a minute. That's letting me know. Be careful. This is still post energy. Make moves, but move in silence. Whatever you can do without having to involve other people, then do that. Have it already set up so that if you have to bring in other people, this is for those of you with business, obviously. Even in a relationship, even if this is a relationship and that you want to go forward with, wait a minute. Move in silence. Observe. Make sure that you're gathering information, learning. But you will have wish fulfillment. There's like no more of this energy of being distressed or far away from your goals at hand. People, places, things, ideologies, goals. I'm liking this justice here because I'm getting like justice, and we got the Empress. Yeah, things are growing, things are manifesting, happiness, abundance. Like I said, unexpected justice here, unexpected goodness, unexpected. Definitely well deserved. Well deserved. For others of you, this could be an ending to something, but it's going to be a needed ending, and it's going to be like kind of, somebody's definitely going through something where they're going to have to end something, and it's going to hurt for a little bit, but it's going to be for the greatest and highest. This weekend is a weekend of, like I said, clearing out that last little bit of bullshit energy. And so that when the full moon is coming up on the 27th, guys, this is when you release everything. Release everything. So when the new moon comes, you have room to receive, right? So gather all the stuff that you want. Even if you have to start making a list now of the stuff that you want to release. Start doing that now. You know what I mean? And release it once and for all, because you're in tunement now. You have ascended a little bit. You're rising. You know what I mean? Your energy level is on a different frequency now. So now it's like, excuse me, I'm sorry. So now it's like this is the time to get it all together. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can get moving. Have a victorious new beginning. There's reef here is again a change in timeline, change in portals. So again, ascension. This is a victory walk. Things are growing and progressing. This is all things coming into fruition. This is that justice. For all of you that have been sitting there waiting like, yo, what's going to happen? When is it going to happen? Like, yo, when it happens, is it going to be what it's supposed to be? Yeah. Yeah. I can't make this shit up. Fucking new beginning. Sorry, guys. F-bomb. Fool. Believe in yourself. I'm putting that with the moon card because you're gonna have to believe in yourself. You're gonna have to believe in your intuition. You're gonna have to believe in the connection that you're gonna have to believe in that energy. Because it's when you see it coming, it's gonna knock you off your. I heard knock your socks off. When it comes, you're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. It's got that inner knowing because you're in alignment. You're in alignment, and that new beginning, that wheel of fortune, is turning in your favor. In your favor. Yeah, that's where the hate's gonna come from. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna look. And we got the high priestess on the bottom of the deck. Yo, this weekend, guys, your dreams, your intuition is on super get down. It's on super get down. It's letting you know who and what you need to move on when it's time to move. And you're gonna know when it's time to move. You're gonna know what to do, how to do it, and it's seeming like in almost every area of your life, because we have the princess, we have the Empress, and we have the Fool card, and we have the Sun card, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Star card. These are all brand new beginnings. This is all insight. This is all happiness. This is all wish fulfillment. This is all abundance. This is just expansion, giving birth to new ideas, and the door of value. This is wish fulfillment. So this is money coming in. This is your spirituality coming in. This is you being able to move and decipher the messages that are coming to you, and because you have that inner knowing, like that deep inner knowing, to where you're not going to be able to be like, oh, I'm just going to ignore this feeling and I'm a rock on the other side of this shit just to play devil's advocate. this weekend, you're coming into that energy where you're standing your ground and you're going to move for you. Point blank, period. It doesn't even matter. Come hook or crook. Come hook or crook. You're going to, I'm Billy Badass. I'm going to beat you back with the stick. Mollywop your ass. Back up. Up our energy. Because you're trying to do something better for yourself. This is trying to, this is seeing how your energy works and working with it. This is being still and listening. Hey, boo. What's up, Boca? Hey, happy birthday, baby. Turn up. How old are you? 21? Finally? Happy birthday. That's a big one. 20? Yes. Got one more year before you're legal. That's what's up. What you doing for it, love? Yeah, this weekend you're gonna get a lot of look and the world card. Yo, there is definitely a lot of new beginnings happening. There's a lot of ascension work happening. There's gonna be some haters. I'm just gonna be honest. Still move in silence. Just still move kind of easy. You know what I mean? Still hone that energy. Still listen. Wipe out any doubts, anything that may be still lingering around. I'm seeing like little particles and some type of fluid. It's like get a net and get that, scoop that last little bit of, so that your sight is completely clear. Because someone is going to be like, you know, trying to interrupt your flow. Don't let anybody interrupt your flow, ever. Protect yourself, ground yourself. You know what I mean? Sit with yourself. Make sure that you are, man, if you're not sure and you don't know if you need to make a move, don't make a move at all. If you feel like something may have an inkling of some on it, don't move at all. If you're not sure about the company that you're keeping, or if you can say or do certain things around them, don't say or do anything around them. Play it cool. Ain't got nothing going on. You know what I mean? 4 swords. He put down them other 3 swords. Them 3 of swords where I said this, you're coming out of that, and he's holding that 1. That's that ace. That's that clarity. That's putting everything else out of your mind, out of your space, out of your energy, and sitting with yourself and honing that energy and listening. So filter out through the space debris, you dig? Okay. Why always somebody always gotta be somewhere hating? Like, I don't even understand that shit. Like, don't you know that the more you hate on me, the more I fucking power up? Because I'm blessed out here in these streets. That's what they don't understand. But that's what you need to know. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Those minutes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Give me a message for this week ahead, please, Spirit, for the collective. give me a spirit for this week ahead for the collective. Monday through Friday, please. Ooh, decision. Give me a message for the collective for this week. Monday through Friday, please, Spirit. Give me a message for the collective for this week. Monday through Friday. Monday, we have Healer of the Ages. Tuesday, we have second chakra, Archangel area. Ooh, alright. Collective for this week. Message for this week, Monday through Friday, please. Monday, Healer of the Ages. Yeah, consciousness is on point. I'm seeing manifestation. I'm seeing healing of old wounds. Second chakra, I think that is this, I want to say sacral. I'm feeling creativity, passion for Tuesday. There's a warmth of like glowing, it's like comfort. I feel comfort when I look at this for Tuesday. So there may be some comfort coming in. That makes sense, coming from healer to comfort. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, please, Spirit. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, whoa, okay. Daughter Romance. Daughter Romance, 33. Again, I will read the affirmation for these. Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. Door to Spirit. Thursday. All tied up. Come Friday. What is that about? What's going on Friday? Bottom of the deck. Contracts. Dun, 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 dun. Over the week. Overall energy for this week is contracts. Number 6. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, there is definitely some type of spiritual contract that has to do with the romantic partner that's going to be revealed to you. I think that you're going to, because I'm seeing a lot of fire and wind, like a brush fire. It's like spirit's gonna come in and take you out of some type of contract that you've been in, business, personal, or otherwise. Yeah, because it's gonna open up the door to her personal healing and happiness, and then happy family. Yeah, there could be, and it says thinking man. Yeah, so this could be definitely somebody or someone that has had you on their mind and wants to come towards you. Ooh, okay, I guess I was supposed to do that. I don't know why I started shuffling again, but anyways, they're definitely coming towards you. There's definitely, ooh, the world card. Hey, thank you for joining me, Jay. So again, very enlightening week. Spirit is here in full effect. Bring ushering in healing, bringing in comfort, stirring up your creativity, giving you passion, making you want to go and pursue things. Still moving silent over the weekend, but this week is like spirit is bringing you okay, I just got love real quick. So somebody's coming into connection with their soulmate. For others of you, you're learning to be comfortable with yourself and with how your energy is flowing, and not being hesitant in moving the way you're told to move. Because I feel like with this healing on Monday, again, this is that coming, that healing energy. You know what I mean? Purify by fire type thing. Like you've been through the fire, you've been through it all, and now you're starting to actually feel comfortable with how you resonate, and you're bringing in love, and you're bringing in abundance, and you're bringing in spirit, and you're like all in. You're all in by Friday. So a lot of things are going to be happening this week. It's a progressive week, I feel. I feel things are in a fluid motion. I don't see any blockages here. This all tied up, I feel, is like an ending of a tie-up. But I feel like there's going to be some type of change where you're going to be feeling like, okay, I'm going to go for this action or this movement. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it has to do with people in your immediate space, people that you care for, your loved ones, a significant other even, or something of that nature. But we'll see what comes out. Light energy. I like it a lot. Let me burn some sage really quick. Excuse me. All right, affirmation 51. Health and vitality. Wisdom and profound healing, ancient wisdom and profound healing. Okay, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force, like I said. All right, the affirmation reads, the powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills my every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Hi, thank you for joining me. Thank you for inviting your fans. I really appreciate that. Again, yes, I said purify by fire even. This is you sitting in resolution with yourself and feeling comfortable. That's why I said Tuesday is that day of being comfort, having comfort. It's like the wrapping up of any residual energy. Like I said, the particles. It's like particles. I think it's like I said, you're moving past that. Again, I'll read the affirmation. Healer of the ages 51, which breaks down to a 6. Creative energy. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. One more time. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Yeah, this is definitely, like I said, I feel a lot lighter now. And with this too, going into Tuesday, the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, 36, which is a 9. We have a 6 and a 9 on the board now. 36. Well, if you break the numbers down, you get me. Intimacy and creativity. Intimacy and creativity. Inspiring creativity and comfort with intimacy. Yeah, this is being comfortable with self. Again, the affirmation reads, my second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. Again, comfortable, like I said. That's what before I even pulled it, comfortable. Again, I will read. My second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. Ashe, so it is. Number 33, which breaks down to a 6. So we have 696, door to romance. New beginnings in love. Oh. New relationship or just love and relationship. You're in the door. Hearts is open to beginning new experiences. Oh, like I said, Spirit is bringing in somebody's soulmate, or somebody's going to get to know somebody a little bit better. Let's see what happens with this week. Affirmation reads, as I open the door to my heart, as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. Again, you're changing your frequency. You're on a higher frequency. So now you're going to start to attract things that are on that frequency as well. So things, people, places, things, however it looks for you, ideology, thought processes, whatever, however it may look for you, now that you're more self-assured, you're more comfortable with self, you're more comfortable with your intuition and your spirit, you're feeling more grounded but connected, and you're flowing with spirit, right? you're changing your frequency. And by you changing your frequency, you're bringing in things that are coming in on that frequency with you. Good, bad, ugly, or different. Because some of you are resisting the change and you're going to be hobbling around looking crazy in a minute. Stop that. I don't know who that's for, but cut it out. It says, as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. The cage is now being opened. Somebody has the key. The doors are opening. So for some of you, this is somebody new. For others of you, this is something being rekindled. For where it's love. For where it's spirit, this is you being more comfortable with your spirituality. For some of you, Ascension is, well, for everybody. I'm not going to say for some of you, for everybody. Ascension is hard. And it comes in waves. You understand me? So when things happen and you start to realize things and your awareness clicks in another way, it takes time for you to acclimate. And again, there are people out here that recognize your spiritual ascension even if you don't. So always protect yourself. Always. Always. Door to spirit. 32 breaks down to 5. We have 6965 now on the board. 32. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. What did I say? Definitely ascension happening. New beginning. Orbs of light. You're going to start to see things. Your visions are going to be a little bit more, I heard tangible. I don't know how your visions are going to be tangible, but hey, rock with me. Okay. Affirmation reads. And my crown is itching. I say, I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings, and I know that the world of spirit supports me. So it is. I'll read again. I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings and know that the world of spirit supports me. This is knowing that your ancestors got your side. This is knowing that spirit got your side, for he is the creator. For source is the source for a reason. The almighty, the divine. It manifests in so many different ways. Hi, thank you for joining me. And when you open up your mind and you come to a higher frequency, those things become clear. Those things become clear. So where you were once confused or unsure or not feeling like, I don't know, I heard unworthy maybe even. It's a done data. It's coming to end that. Whatever contract that you felt that you had with yourself that was hindering you, that's going to be over with, and you're going to be all in. And that's because you know that you're supported in all of your endeavors. And 23, which is 5. So we have 69655. There are definite changes coming. There's this wrapping up energy. There's this wrapping up energy. Again, that's that post-shadow gray period. This is definitely that wrapping up period. You're still moving, move in silence if you have to, move very cautiously. Make sure that you're holding that frequency. Visualize the love that you want. Visualize the business connections that you want. Visualize those things. Go to spirit. Go to your higher self. However divinity looks for you. Go there. Lay it all down. Lay it all down. So that way you will be able to receive the fluidity of that bigger picture. Your sight will be on sight. You see that ring of light around the world? That ring of light. That's what it's all about. And it's bringing in yin yang too. Balance. So for some of you, you're bringing in your other half. This is definitely romance coming in because you've done your healing and you're comfortable with self, and this is your reward. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. This is going to be a week where someone is going to make their self known to you or something of that nature for where those of you where this is love. For those of you where this is your spiritual ascension, this is definitely you falling in love with your process, recognizing how far you come. Somebody is definitely, I feel, really emotional because I'm getting vision into physicality or something like that. So it's coming along. This is going to be a very progressive week of healing and comfort, and again wiping out that last little bit, that just that last little bit, and that's going to help bring in everything else that you need. Definitely love is coming. Definitely love is coming. Okay, all tied up. 23. Lack of emotion or sense of personal freedom. Ooh, what is this? Regret? What is this? I release stuck energy. What did I just say? Clearing out that last little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, back to the affirmation. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. What did I say? What did I say? This is you making those changes so you can see the bigger picture. So you can realize that, hey, I'm supported in every area of my life. Every area of my life. Some of you may have felt like, okay, I'm good at business, but my love life sucks. Some of you might be like, yo, my love life is great, but my money's fucked up. Some of you might be like, yo, I got a good relationship, my money's good, but there's just something missing within me. But you're finding out that you're coming out of all of that. You're coming out of all of that. You've done the work. You've done the work. Just because it hasn't showed up to this point, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. This week is a great week. You're gonna see things in your physical space, in your environment, that shows you just how abundant and blessed you are. And again, I read the affirmation. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. I'm sorry. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. You are free to choose your reality. This is you making sure that you are being true to you, and you are elevating and ascending gracefully. Right? Being true to yourself, calling in all of the energies that you want. Oh, I'm sorry. Read the world. Number 29. 29. And that is 11. Duality. Visionary. Humanitarianism. You know what I mean? And this is being humanitarian to yourself first and foremost. You have to water your garden before you can produce seeds that are going to produce for other people. You can't get water from a turnip. It's just not going to happen. But it's saying that you have done the work. You are seeing these things happening. Okay? Expansion. Opening up. Things are what did I say? There's expansion. There's growth. From the weekend, this is very fitting from the reading going into the weekend. From the weekend into this week. This is very fitting. Very fitting. This is that weekend where this is where, okay, that makes sense. Come Monday, because you've healed. Because somebody's gonna come in, so you're gonna hear some bull. I'm telling you, there was a little bit of darkness there for the weekend, a little bit. I don't know whether that's gonna be for today or tomorrow, but it is Saturday already. So just be mindful going forward. But coming this week, this is a week of lightness coming about. And come Friday, it's a done data. You know what I mean? That's super dope. What's today? The 20th. And that's right before the full moon. Yeah, yeah. Friday is right before the full moon. Release. That's right before the full moon. That's Shay. Very fitting. And we have the world card here. Yeah. I'm going to read the affirmation. It says expansion. I'm sorry. Expansion, opening up. Okay. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Yeah, yeah. It's open to you now. This whole week is all about opening and expansion. And like I said, write down everything that you're running and release. Everything. Everything. You are supported. You are supported here on this physical realm and in the spiritual realm, which is super dope. The world is your oyster. Like, you could do whatever. You could do whatever. Manifest from a pure and positive heart space. You purge. It's like taking that net. Like I said, just get that last little bit up out of there. Get up out of here. Everything is opening up to you now. On that full moon, release it. Release it. Again, I read the affirmation. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Overall energy for the week. The ending of contracts and the opening up of a world of possibilities. So this is coming out of an energy of being stagnant, letting go of the energy of being in lack in any area of your life. This is being honest with self and making those hard decisions if necessary. But this is letting go of all of those things that you recognize are no longer sitting with your energy. Because again, when ascension happens, things go away. People, places, things, thought processes, routines change to better serve you on this new frequency. Two of Cups. Love is in the air. Healer of the ages from Monday. This is Two of Chalices. This is caring connections. Divine connections coming together. This is I'm feeling like this is balancing your masculine and your feminine energy as well. Eight of Chalices wanted to come out. This is leaving behind things that no longer serve you. Two of Wands, Tuesday. Yeah, this is being comfortable with the energy that you hold. If you see this here, if you see this here, this is all about the energy. These are two staffs, right? You're holding the energy within the staffs and you're learning how to wield it. You're more comfortable there. You know what I mean? You're comfortable in your emotions. You're more creative. You're more comfortable in the way you receive love and view love. You're more confident and comfortable with expressing how you feel. you're becoming more authentic with your speech and with your movements when it comes to love and comes to the connections that you hold and that you come in contact with, which again comes with spiritual maturity and ascension and just maturing as a person, learning from past mistakes, learning what not to do, learning what you don't want to do, learning what you do want, focusing on the things that you do want, asking for what you do want. And since you are ascending, guess what? You're going to bring that person of that caliber that's going to match your wavelength or higher. You're going to bring in the little leeches too. You're going to bring them too. But with that, with you being on a higher level of consciousness, you're going to be so comfortable with yourself is you're going to be okay with saying, I don't have to entertain that. I don't have to entertain that. I don't need a distraction. I need the truth. I need what's divinely guided for me, whatever that may be. And that's in abundance in all of its fashions and forms in every area of your life. Because the highest frequency is love. So when you're comfortable with self, that means you're loving yourself. You're not fighting yourself. You're not going against the grain with yourself. You're not being like, oh, we're going to try it just to have something to do. You're not doing that on any aspect. You're not wasting your time, your money, or your energy on bullshit. And that's because you're comfortable with self. So you don't need outside validation to feed into the ego. You don't need it. You got it from spirit. And that's better than any other type of confirmation or validation that you could ever imagine. You got it from spirit and you got it from yourself. And spirit is giving it to you by that inner knowing. So this goes for your connections. You're going to know. For those of you where this is a soulmate, you're going to know. Because it's going to be fluid. It's going to be fluid. For some of you, this soulmate, this person that's coming into you, in for you or to you, or however the freak you want to say that. This person has been waiting and wishing and hoping that you would cross their path one day. Or back across their path one day. Okay. What did I say? Travel, cross their path again. Chariot. They're coming, and they're riding in style. Some of you could be traveling towards them. Some of them are traveling towards you. Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. My phone is dying. Periscope. Sorry, guys. Give me a momento. Uno momento. So we're going to have to try and change the setup right here. Sorry. Phone is dying. Journey. Need to try and move this. Out of the way. Yeah. I know you're dying. That jump is not working. So sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry, Periscope. You guys are like getting all of the bad footage today. So my phone is about to die. So sorry. Okay. For some of you, you could be traveling towards them, or they could be traveling towards you. For others of you, this is someone that's traveled through time to you. This is a spiritual connection. This is not necessarily this could be somebody that you're drawn to, that you've always been drawn to, but you things have elevated, things have changed, things have grown. You know what I mean? And they've always been around, but it's never been like this. And things are moving in another way. And it's moving in style. Like, I just heard Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? Rolls Royce. The doors go that way. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, I got what you need. I'm coming. I'm ready. You ready? And spirit is supporting this connection. For others of you, again, where this is you learning to love yourself, you're moving, you're upgrading yourself, and you're moving towards higher consciousness in style with grace. Sorry, Wednesday is gonna be a day some of love, and somebody's gonna come towards you with it, or you're gonna be coming towards them with it. It's gonna be Wednesday is gonna be a really like a heart-filled day. Like your heart is gonna explode with like some type of happiness or love or spiritual awareness of some sort on Wednesday. We got the Fool card with the excuse me, oh my gosh, door to spirit. I'm sorry, guys. We got the Fool card with the door to spirit. That's a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. No, not having all the answers, but going with it because you know you're supported. New beginnings. I'm seeing like a stork here. It may be a pelican, but I'm seeing a stork, so I'm thinking birth of a new beginning here with spirit. This door to spirit is coming open. This is definitely awareness. This is definitely bringing in your spiritual soulmate as well. This is a new beginning with them, or a new realization with them. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna hear about it. They coming, and it's a new beginning in this. You're gonna hear about it, or you need to let it go. It says all tied up. Yeah, there's some things that you're gonna have to let go to make room for this. It's this letting go, and yeah, okay, this is okay. Page of Wands, messenger, right? Something new, a messenger, a new beginning, new thought process. So this is letting go. This is taking action on your new beginning. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Coming out of this full energy, coming out of the dark into something brand new, into something inspirational, into something that's going to be new for you. You know what I mean? Because you, like I said, you've taken this time to clear out everything. This relationship, this person that's coming towards you, they're not fully mature in this, versed in this either, but they're willing to make this happen because it's been coming to them, or they've been coming to you, however that may work for you. Come Friday, that is, because Saturday on the 27th, I think, is the full moon, and I think it's in Virgo. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, so that's when you release everything, realign, and reconnect. You know what I mean? Release, reconnect, realign. What else do we have for Monday? Yep, Magician, Healer of the Ages. This is you again, changing your reality. You being your own, you not being manipulated. For those of you, this is you bringing in what you want, manifesting what you want, manifesting healthy relationships, healthy connections, divine connections, being comfortable with where you've been, how you got there, and being grateful that it's made you who you are today. Being able to come together with you and your masculine and feminine energy is making you a whole magician. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're really you know how to wield this junk. He's like a puppet master now. He's a puppet master now. And then there's a full moon in the background. You dig me? You figure deal me? And we got the Fool card, and we got the Magician. That's 0 to 1. Okay? So again, Spirit is showing you. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to understand just how much of a change in frequency you've done. You know what I mean? By the awarenesses that you get. on certain things. You put it out there. You put out there to spirit what you want, the intimacy that you want, the love that you want, how it looks, how it feels. You put it out there. You want true love in all of its forms in every area of your life. You understand what I'm saying? Not just romantic love, although that's what's on most people's mind. But this is truth, pure and perfectly in every area of your life. This is love, pure and perfectly in every area of your life. This is consciousness, pure and perfect in every aspect of your life. This is health, pure and perfectly in every aspect of your life. This is beauty and home, stability in every area of your life, truly, perfectly. You know what I mean? Perfect for you now. Because not everyone is perfect. No one on the face of this earth and in this reality is perfect. That's what we're here to do. This is what we're here to do. To perfect ourselves. To master ourselves. To master our energy and to master our environments. That's what we're here to do. So nothing on this plane is perfect. Nothing. But we strive to find that in our lives, in every aspect of our lives. So in order to receive it, wholeheartedly receive it, and not receive it and corrupt it, you have to be in alignment. You have to be in alignment because you have to see things through your third eye and through your crown. That's that God consciousness. That's that spirit focused consciousness. This is not filtering through the ego. This is filtering through spirit. You dig? That's every area of your life. Not just love, not just romantic love, that is, because again, love comes in all forms. This is not just material wealth, because wealth comes in all forms. This is not just prosperity and health and success and monetary means. This is in every area of your life. And I feel like when I say healer of the ages, that's what I mean. In every area of your life, you're coming into alignment. And you're learning and knowing how to use that energy to manifest the things that you want. And for most people, of course, it's going to be love because they want somebody to share it with. They want somebody that's on their frequency or higher because they may want to learn from them. They want to learn from them. They want someone they can grow with. You know? So of course, these are the things that you're asking for, and you're comfortable enough with yourself and the energy that you wield, and you're standing with spirit that you know that you're protected and progressing throughout this week. Monday is the day where it's like it's really on your mind. What do I really want to? What am I really hiding from? What is it that's really feeling like it's holding me back? Be honest with yourself. Bear it all. This is like the purge of all purges. We're coming out of Mercury. This is Mercury retrograde post energy. This is the full moon energy. This is definitely the time to release it all. Release it all. I just keep seeing particles. These particles being gathered in just a huge screen or something where the energy is the what is the word? Ethereal waters, if you will, are being sifted through the screen, and all the particles and all the gunk or whatever is left is so small that you can't even scoop it regularly. You need this apparatus to collect this last little bit of particles, you know what I mean, to clear it out. Healer of the ages. You're coming together with yourself, your higher self, your partners. You're coming together with all of those things that are helping you realize what you need to do, how you need to do it, and you're realizing that you can. Tuesday, creativity, intimacy, 2 of Wands. We got the 10 of Wands. Oh, and it's spent around to upside downs. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's spent on the table. I don't know if y'all seen that. Y'all seen that. It's not in my Periscope. So we're going to take it. Upside down, reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. No more struggle. No more. It's like they hear you. There's not going to be, everything is going to flow. Travel is going to be good. There is some news traveling to you about some type of romantic love, though, I will say. But this is in all areas of your life. It's just like ascension is happening. Spirit is saying you are supported, you are protected, you are guided. Like you have what everything that you need to continue to move forward, to let go of all of those triggers. You know what I mean? There should be nothing else left to trigger you, because you're gonna do all the healing and you're setting up those healthy boundaries and you're cool with that. So therefore there's nothing to trigger you. So what, they don't like the decision that you made to put them in this space. If they don't like it, they can kick rocks. That's the space you need them to be in. And if they don't like it, that's cool. They don't have to like it. But you don't have to entertain energy that's not for you either. You know what I mean? This is even with yourself. This is, you know me. I'm mainly talking about self here, self-development, self-growth, your spiritual growth. And because that, once you get that together, then everything around you falls suit. You dig me? So a lot of work is being done, and Spirit is bringing it in. Spirit is bringing it in. So ask for what you want. Release everything that you don't want. Be specific. Be clear in your goals for yourself and for your environment. And I feel like it's been difficult, but again, you've learned to move past this. You are the puppet master now, so you're learning how to see through the denseness of the forest. You can see through it and ride through that baby in a Rolls Royce. You done paved a way. Thank you. There's a way has been paved for you. Thank you, Spirit. God dang it. The words, man, the words and channeling. Y'all know how I go. So sorry. Yeah, so come Tuesday, I feel like you're going to be, like I said, you're going to be comfortable with your flow of energy. You're going to be comfortable that with what you ask for, you will get back. Spirit will bring that into fruition for you. For others of you, this is you really laying down all of those burdens. Finally. Others of you are just sitting and waiting. You're in that energy of, I put it out there, I'm comfortable now. I know that it's coming towards me. I'm ready when it comes. You know what I mean? Others of you are still in that energy of, okay, I know how it works now. I know what I need to do. This is what I need to do, but I still need to do it. You dig what I'm saying? You got to put the action behind the motion. And like I said, post shadow period, this is that time to make moves. Make moves under the cover of night, I heard. So that means move in stealth mode. You dig me? Move. Don't put your plans out there just yet, or what's happening, or the things that you realize, or the growth that you've experienced. Don't put that out there just yet, because there are mothers out there hating. And when it does, okay. Here's the skinny, right? You won't have to tell anyone anything about what's happening in any area of your life, that these changes are happening. And if it's all of them, guess what? You're not going to have to say nothing. You're not going to have to say nothing. You're not going to have to say nothing, for the simple fact is, it's going to show. It's going to radiate. It's going to be like, I just got a picture of, oh my gosh, I'm showing my age. Okay. Have any of you ever seen The Last Dragon, where Leroy, he is the master and he has that silver glow on him and he gets in a fight with Shona? Yeah, I am the master. That's where it is. And you're mastering that. You're doing that. And you're showing, you're knowing that you're supported and you're guided, so you're not, you're no longer scary little Leroy. You are the master. You dig me? And that's bringing in all of these things in every area of your life. Spirit is moving. Spirit is cleaning house, and so are you. And this is good. This is very, very positive energy. And I like the way it's moving throughout the week. And it's showing me dead in the middle of the week that love is here. And this is spiritual. Remember the affirmation. Your spiritual life is full of love and abundance. And you are accepting the flow of it to you. The flow, chariot. It's coming. That junk is this ain't on the horse. This chariot it doesn't have no horses or none of that. That junk got a motor. Okay? Revving the engine on them hoes. You know what I mean? You're accelerating your own growth here. And spirit is fully behind you. And you're recognizing that come Wednesday. Pay attention. Pay attention. Put your sight on. You dig me? Put your sight on. Pay attention. This week is going to be it's going to be a very spiritual week. Everything is going to have some type of spiritual connotation to it for you. It's been a long time coming, come Wednesday. But once you get it, everybody loves to see this king, this Knight of Pentacles when he shows up. He takes a long freaking time to get there. He takes an eternity. He's slow as molasses in the wintertime. You dig me? But shoot, he like I said, they're not on a horse no more. He done trade that horse in for a nice shiny car. He coming. Spirit is here. Your ancestors are here. That love you want is here. That harmony that you want is here. It's coming. It took forever to get here. You had to go through hell and high water. You had to go through trials and tribulations. You had to go through many, many, many purgings and dark nights of the soul. You've had to go dig deep in many areas. You had to purify by blood, fire, water, wind, air, all the elements. You had to call in everybody and everything to help you get to where you are now. Spirit sees that. Spirit honors that. Spirit recognizes that. So this week, Spirit is going to show you how they move in your life, in every aspect of your life. Spirit's going to show up in your love life. Spirit's going to show up in your interactions with people as far as business is concerned. Spirit's going to show up in your interaction with family, friends, and other close connections. Spirit's going to show up in your the way you talk to yourself and the way you interact with yourself and the way you interact with your environment. Spirit's going to show when adversity shows up and you handle it another way. Another way is, hey, you know what? That's fine. Why did this happen? You're going to look at it in another way. Why did this happen? Instead of, oh my God, why did this happen? You dig me? Everything is happening for a reason. Spirit is showing you another way, and you just have to believe and have the faith to step forward and to release it all. Release it all. This is a very great week. Love is in the air. Prosperity is in the air. It's like things are moving in a great way. It's like you're right there. Things are definitely coming into fruition. Things are definitely starting to move. Spirit is definitely in support and has brought, I can't make this stuff up, Four of Wands has brought support for you. 11 with the Four of Wands here. We have a journey here, guys. We have a journey that's bringing stability. We have a journey that's bringing enlightenment. We have a journey that's bringing balance and alignment and positive connection. It's something that has been coming for a long time. So I feel like this week, guys, look at how Spirit moves in each and every aspect of your life. Even if something happens and it feels like, oh my God, I'm repeating the cycle, look at it in a different light. Remember, you're on a higher level now. Just because you've ascended, FYI, PSA announcement, here's the skinny. And I was just about to say that. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, guys. I'm just going to let you know, FYI PSA announcement. Just because you've ascended, just because you're on a higher frequency, just because you leveled up a little bit, doesn't mean that you stop working. It doesn't mean that you stop working. It means you get a different type of work to do. You dig me? It means you get a different type of work to do. You get a different way to do other type of work. You build on the skills that you've already attained and to build again, to ascend higher, to move higher. This is in every area, every aspect and area of your life, period. And it starts with you. So when you elevate yourself, everything else falls into place. Like I said, and your rewards come because the healing has come. When you move up, there are new things that need to be done. There are new challenges and new adversities that you have to overcome. But guess what? They help you. They're building stones. It's reevaluating where you are, how you get there, and where you need to be. This is sharpening your tool, which is your brain, which is your spirit, which is your knowledge, which is you. This is sharpening your tool, which is you. You are the tool for everything that you need to do. Without you, without this vessel, in this time period, in this moment, in this blip in time, you wouldn't be able to do shit. Because you'd be in the spirit world. And you wouldn't be able to do anything and manifest it in this world for you. Because you'll be a spirit. You are a spirit having a human experience. So freaking will got that. You learn how to manipulate the situation to fit your needs. You pay your offerings, you pay your dues, and you believe in spirit, and you rock out with your crotch out, like my daughter say. You know what I mean? You do the thug thizzle. And you do it with that inner knowing. And that gives you strength. That gives you confidence. That gives you that will. That gives you fortitude. That gives you the strength and ambition to actually face all of those last little things, those things that are hiding in the nooks and crannies of your mind and of your psyche, of your subconscious, that might rear its ugly head every once in a while and be like, why the hell did I think of that? Or why the hell did I do that? Them little triggers that you may have thought you forgot about, sit with yourself. Because when love comes, and you want to be in a relationship and you want to draw in these connections, you don't want these triggers to come and bite you in your ass and sabotage you. Now is the time to release it, reconnect, and realign. You know, full moon. Still move in silence. Don't put everything out there that you're doing. You know what I mean? For those of you where you are going towards someone with this offer to shoot your shot or tell them how you feel or whatever, what have you, we got the Hierophant and we got the Five of Swords. If it doesn't feel spiritually right, don't force it. If it doesn't feel spiritually right, don't force it. But we also have an ending to fights and arguments. I'm telling you, the lighting on my cameras today is like super crazy. The one on my Periscope feed is going like reds and oranges and peaches and yellows now. Yeah, now it's just yellows and yeah, different shades of yellow over here. When I had it over here, it was reds and peaches and hues of red. My You Now feed is going dark black to light to, I don't know. I don't think it's the sun. I've got lights on in here. It's the energy, I guess. Hey guys, thank you for being with me. Okay, come Friday, all tied up. Page of Wands. I digress, guys. Back to the reading. I'm sorry. We got Six of Pentacles. Aid, assistance. Someone's coming to offer somebody something when they thought they didn't have anything. Someone's offering assistance. This could be somebody giving somebody a loan, somebody investing in someone. This could be you investing in yourself. Again, your masculine energy, investing in your feminine energy. Not so much sitting in that go, 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 but also being able to know when to sit down and reserve and listen to the energy of the flow and go with it instead of just always being in action. Because male energy is all about getting it done. Problem solver, right? They're all about problem solving. That's what that male energy is about. That's that action. But it's coming. It's saying, hey, I'm gonna work with with this feminine, with this partnership, my feminine energy, because feminine energy is all about nurturing, right? It's all about planting the seeds and watering those ideas and being a support system and gaining ground. You know, so you have to do that. You have to do that, and that's coming into contact with all things in your life. So this week is a very progressive week. I like it. And again, what did I say? Seven of Pentacles. There's some things that you're harvesting. There's some things that you are planting. Because again, with Ascension, just because you're ascending, just because you're going on a different frequency, just because things are coming in, things are always a journey. And you don't want to get stuck at the crossroads in an indecisive moment. You want to know where you want to be. You want to know what you want. You don't want to be stuck at the crossroads and be like, oh my God, what the fuck? Because a lot of us are. A lot of you are. A lot of us are at a crossroads right now. And you have to go with where your heart is. Not necessarily logically. Spirit works through the heart. Spirit works through your heart. Spirit speaks to your heart first. Then everything else comes into alignment. When the messages come down through your third eye and your crown chakra, it goes to your heart. It goes through your throat and then through your heart. But it hits your heart first. You have to manifest from a positive, loving space. Purely. Purely. This is good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. You have to allow Spirit to do their work. You have to allow Spirit to do the work. To do their work. And you have to go with the flow. Yes, it's taken a long time. Yes, that month is coming now. For those of you where this is a love message, because I do feel love very strongly for this week, as far as it being known. I feel like love is very strong this week. And this is love of spirit. This is romantic love. This is just things, happiness and heart chakra energy, just, you know, in abundance here. Again, so, over cap. It's a journey of things that you've planted, things that you've are healing from, or healed from, or going to be healing from. Monday is a day of coming into contact with your higher self and knowing that, coming into alignment with your higher self and healing. Making sure that you are operating in truth. Making sure that you are in a place of passion. You know what I mean? Being comfortable with self. Being comfortable with who you are and in your skin. Be comfortable with where you're going. Being creative. Being comfortable with intimacy. Being comfortable with love. A lot of you, or some of you out here, have been in this energy of where I heard that Tina Turner song, What's Love Got to Do With It? You've been in that type of energy. You're like, what the hell? Okay, yeah, whatever. But you're fighting what you really feel. You want that love. You want that connection. You want that intimacy. This is being comfortable with the intimacy. You know what I mean? You put it out there that you want it. You have to be comfortable with it and not fight it. Not feel like intimacy and love is a burden, but realizing that it's really the best thing that can happen, because when you're sitting in that energy, you can manifest much better because things are fluid. You're not blocking off the reception of the intimacy or of the ways that and the many ways that intimacy comes. Intimacy doesn't always need to have to do with sexual energy. Of course, it can be, but intimacy can be just being in the presence of someone that makes you that feels that energy, that fills that void right there. You know what I mean? Not on a sexual level, but just being in like-minded energy. 1:11 on the clock, guys. Being comfortable with intimacy, being comfortable with your creativity, realizing that you create better when you operate from a positive heart space, being comfortable with that. Seeing how it works when you're in that flow of energy. And not fighting it. Not feeling like love and abundance and things are like that are burning. Like I said, you're moving forward. It's taken a long time. Like I said, for a lot of you, you're moving out of this. But this person or these are wherever or every aspect or any aspect of your life that this is happening, it took a long time. It felt burdensome. It felt like it never was going to happen. But now things are starting to move. Things are starting to move. And Spirit is going to bring in and usher in usher in greatness here. Goodness and greatness. I like it a lot. All right, so we're gonna get one more card, and we're out of this guy. And then I'm gonna pull some hold on. I'm gonna pull some crystal cards. Crystal reading cards. We're going to get 3 crystals for this week. I'll read from the book on the energy of the cards. Okay. Meditation. I know, right? Alright. Overall energy for the collective for this week. Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? 3 cards. Remember, love, comfortability, stability, all of these things are coming this week. By the end of the week, by the time the full moon comes, you're going to know exactly what you need to let go of, exactly how long it's been there with you, even if it's been there from the beginning. You're going to know. And you're going to let it go. And you're going to put the energy and the magic behind it. You're going to put your power, your energy behind it because you're serious. You're serious about this. This is serious stuff, guys. This is serious stuff because seriousness is coming to you. Like real love is coming. Real prosperity is coming. Real intuition is coming. Like this is like fertility. We have fertility, the fairy stone. Fertility. Like I said, things are growing. That comfortability is growing. Whoa. Okay. All of those fell out. Forgiveness. Pink tourmaline. Forgiveness. Yeah. I can feel that. Again, that's what you need to heal, right? You gotta forgive. You gotta forgive and learn. That's what you do. That's how you heal. You forgive and learn. You forgive yourself. You forgive those involved, and you learn from those mistakes, and you learn the lessons. You learn the lessons. That's how you heal. One more for this week, please. A growth in forgiveness, a growth in self-love, a growth in spirituality, a growth in the trials and tribulations it took to get there. One more for this week, please. Thank you. Selenite, spiritual awakening, Ashe. What did I say? I said that from the weekend on up through this week. Ascension, changing of the frequency. And we got selenite. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Spiritual awakening, guys. Spirit is here all over the place. All over the place. Bottom of the deck, divine temple source. What did I say? Spirit is here all over the place. All over the place. It's over with. Like those things that were once like healer of the ages. You started off with healer of the ages. You ended with all tied up. That's right before the full moon. You're realizing the Spirit is here to let you know, look, I am supporting you. I'm wiping all this away. I'm taking all this away. All this. What is going on here? Sorry guys, my phone is dying. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and wrap this up. The phone's devices are dying. And the first card that I turned to in the book was Divine Temple Source. That's the card at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, we have ancient wisdom. after that, and we have patience after that, trust after that. Spirit is all over the place. Expanded awareness after that. Yo, lovers after that. Yo, spirit is here all over the place. Ascension in the house. Okay, fairy. We're gonna read source first. It says clear and smoky quartz and sometimes amethyst. All chakras. Connecting with the Akashic records. Those are the that is the spirit pool. Accessing those records from the beginning of time, the war from the beginning, all of that. This is being able to access these things. This is being able to connect to a higher consciousness, connecting to the love and wisdom of the universe, group bonding and connection, reaching deep states of meditation. Again, this is you connecting with spirit. That is super dope. Those records are super dope too, because you'll be able to, those are them hijackings I be talking about sometimes. Yeah, they'll throw you into place. You don't know what's going on, but it's cool. Okay, we have fairy stone, fertility, light gray or dark gray stone, all of the chakras. Again, what I say, alignment. Sacred stone of magic and good luck, enhance fertility, assists in healing trauma created in the womb, offers protection, brings good health and prosperity. What did I say? Every aspect of your life, you're growing, you're being more productive, you are getting expanded awareness, expanded knowledge, you're moving in a more fluid place. More fluid place here. And again, healer of the ages. This is healing trauma. Like I said, even some of you were born into this life in a traumatic situation, a karmically I don't want to say fucked up, but yeah, you just were born into a karmic situation, and this is the life where you're coming out of it. You're expanding and moving past that, and you're becoming more fertile and more what's the word, expansive in your knowledge and in your healing and what you need to do to move forward here. Forgiveness, again, pink tourmaline, one of the ingredients to healing. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive those around you. You have to forgive, even if it's something as simple as forgiving yourself for not seeing that simple sign. You know what I'm saying? That could have prevented some kind of other crap that was going on. You know what I mean? You have to forgive yourself so you can move on and learn your lessons. Correct? Spiritual awakening, like what I said. Okay, pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline. Opaque or translucent pinks. Heart chakra. What did I say? And that came under Door to Value Wednesday. Stone of Grace. Aligning your soul to the sacred and divine vibration. I can't make this shit up, man. Assist in releasing blame and guilt and finding deep forgiveness. Powerfully opens and heals the heart. Transforms barriers around the heart chakra. Opens you to experience the magic and joy that life has to share. Increases and encourages spontaneity and fun. This is being able to receive the love that comes to you in all of its forms. Intimacy in all of its forms. Forgiving yourself for assigning a certain type of intimacy to another type of intimacy, even. Romantic intimacy to just platonic intimacy, to intimacy with family. You know what I mean? You have to recognize these things, and you have to forgive yourself for not recognizing them. But when you know better, you do better. And when you have the will, Spirit will always give you a better way of finding it. Believe it. If you have the will, Spirit will find a better way for you. Spirit will put things in your path. Spirit will give you some type of enlightenment. Spirit will Even if it's something as simple as one word, you could be driving down the street, and you can see a billboard that has one word that triggers something deep within you, that triggers something else that helps you usher in this healing that you need. And that healing is needed because you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through a spiritual awakening. So you have to clear out all of the mundane muck to get to that spiritual awakening. You dig me? Okay, moving on. Selenite. Spiritual awakening. Selenite is one of my favorite crystals. I love that stone. Selenite. White or translucent with variations. Crown chakra. What did I say? Crown to heart. Heart to crown. Didn't I say that? Okay, I digress. Works as a vacuum cleaner to purify and cleanse the aura, opens and stimulates the crown chakra, bringing in the divine light of the cosmos, allow you to move forward in strength. What did I say? Being comfortable, being confident, being grounded in that. Connects you to your higher self in the I am presence. What did I say? Sitting with yourself, coming in connection with yourself, with your higher self, with those divine connections, being able to wield the power that you hold, realizing that you are the magician, being able to do that, being fertile, being able to expand, and spirit coming in and giving you that extra oomph that you need. Like, sprinkle me, gonna sprinkle you with a little of the fairy dust here. You know what I mean? To help you move it on out. And that selenite, that all tied up, and that releasing energy that I was talking about, that works. That works for me. Because this is saying that you're releasing being tied up and hemmed down and stuck in this energy. You're letting that go. You're accepting the fact that you are raising your vibration. You're accepting that you are bringing in higher consciousness, people of higher consciousness, things of higher consciousness, levels of doing things in a higher way, doing things in a better way that suits you energetically. Now, like I said, because there has been an energy shift. There is an awakening. There is an ascension. The cards have said all spirit is here all over the place. This has been the message from the beginning of this weekend to this week, starting today, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on up to Monday. Throughout this week, things are happening to where you are ascending, you are changing, you are forgiving, you are healing, and you are healing in a major way. And when I say in a major way, you're healing to the point where you're doing a total spiritual reset, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You're clearing out all of this. You're clearing out all of it. You're like, yo, I'm done. All of it. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. Whatever is stopping my abundance, whatever is stopping the true. Now, when I say abundance, I mean abundance of goodness, abundance of health. Because you can get abundance of some negative shit too, but that's what you put out, right? You're like, I've put in the work. I've cleared out my negative energy so that I can receive positive energy. Because if you still got negative energy, of course you're going to manifest some distorted shit. Blah, blah, blah. We've been through this, right? We know how that rolls. We know how that story plays out. But this is you not abusing yourself, basically. This is you loving yourself enough to recognize your faults, recognize where you've been, and recognizing that, hey, you needed this to happen. You needed these things to happen, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, for you to be who you are now and you to stand where you are now. And now, a lot of you, some of you, either you are here, you will be here, or or you're going through this now. Either way it goes, it's happening, it's in the mix, it's coming up for you. It's not something that's in the distant future, because it's already been a long time coming. It's coming quicker than you think. You're doing a reset here. And I love it a lot. The energy is super dope. And it's gonna happen so quickly. I feel like after this new moon and after this full moon and things are released, this last little bit of releasing energy here, I think that things are gonna be so much clearer. Things are gonna be so much clearer. So when the new moon does come back around on, I think it's, I want to say it's March the 12th, I mean, maybe 13th. I want to say that, something like that. Somewhere around that time period. But when it's time for the new moon to come and you're receiving things, the things that you're going to want to receive, you're going to even see the difference in the things that you want to receive. You know what I mean? Your awareness is going to be heightened this week, guys. Over this weekend, and throughout this week, you're going to be calling in spirit. Spirit is going to be right here sitting next to you, helping you usher in this this paradigm shift. There is a time shift right now. There is an energy shift right now. There is an ascension going on right now. Source, spiritual awakening, journey, like we are at a crossroads, guys. We are at a crossroads. Sit, be still, listen to spirit, be honest about what you need to let go of in every area of your life, because spirit is moving. When I say healer of the ages, this is not just in your love life. This is not just in your career. This is not just in your finances. This is not just in your health. This is not just in your family. This is in every area of your life. Spirit is coming in to clean shop, to let you know that you're forgiven for any and all infractions or offenses or anything that you may feel that spirit may have been punishing you for. Letting you know that no, I'm not punishing you. These are not things that were to punish you. These were things to fortify you, to build your character, so that when I come to you, you see me for real. Not be distorted, not have things taken for granted here. You know what I mean? This is you being able to see and forgive yourself for those times that you didn't see spirit working and giving spirit the dues. Where dues is ready. Because you didn't see it. This is forgiving yourself for that too. Because of course, if you feel like spirit gave you a message or gave you a sign and you ignored it or you didn't see it, of course you're gonna feel like spirit is punishing you. Of course that's what you're gonna feel like. But that's not what's going on here. When things happen, not everything that is a negative or challenging aspect to it is to harm you or a punishment. It's not. It's for you to build off of that and to learn. Okay, I know how this works. I know that that's not for me, even though it may be for someone else. Because remember, those of us, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are in this world, but not of this world. Do you understand me? Please understand me when I say we are in this world, but not of this world. So when we ascend spiritually, otherworldly, off plane, not here, things in our physical world on this plane do change. You have to be aware of that, and you have to be able to bring that energy and bring that knowledge back here, so that you can manifest and manipulate it the way you need to in this life. Okay, guys. That's it for me. I love you guys. I thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends, whatever. Yeah, so that's the week ahead. That's the weekend check-in. I'm going to try and be getting on a schedule. I know my videos are kind of erratic right now, but I have to do what I have to do to keep my energy up in things. I do human stuff, you know, so... I have to be able to be fully focused and give you guys the energy that is due when I do these readings. Grounding. Yeah, I have to ground myself at times. You know, so I have to do that. But this week is going to be a good week, guys. Flow. This weekend, flow. Flow in light, flow in love, flow in wisdom, flow in knowledge, flow in change. Flow and change. Know that you are supported by spirit. Know that your wishes are about to be fulfilled. We got the lovers, we got the nine of chalices, and we got the six of wands. Love is definitely coming your way. Your soulmate, your twin flame, for those of you where this resonates, is definitely coming your way. They're definitely going to be, they're definitely going to show up in your energy this week. They're definitely going to show up in your energy this week. This person, your divine person. Unexpectedly, Tower card again. Some of you, there's an ending coming, but that's cool. Because with that ending, Ten of Swords, while shuffling for the little outro to get out of here, just talking, verifying, confirmation, thank you, Spirit. An ending is coming, but that ending is necessary. Don't worry. The Hierophant, it's divinely guided. There's an ending to a contract that needed to end. A spiritual contract of some sort, or you're coming into a spiritual contract unbeknownst to you. There is a spiritual contract coming into play, but there's an ending of another spiritual contract. I feel like it feels like that energy of like, if you know anything about patents and things like that, you have to go redo them, guys. You know what I mean? So it's like the patent ran out or whatever, and now you're renewing your contract or whatever with spirit. You know what I mean? Or there's been an amendment to the contract, but it's goodness coming. Be careful of the snakes, guys. Again, there's always somebody lurking in the background trying to steal your joy. Yo, dead dumb. 86 them guys. Off with their head. Your royalty. Off with their head. Off with their head. You are divinely guided and divinely supported, and you got warriors. You got guardians. You got your angels, your ancestors. You got all of these divine spiritual entities on your side. And you got your higher self. And you're comfortable with yourself. You're loving yourself. You're doing everything you need to do. Keep it going. Okay? You guys have a great weekend. A good week. Be fluid. Probably will hop up. I might hop up here in the middle of the week or something like that just to see what's going on, since Wednesday seems to be the focal point of most of my week ahead readings. Wednesday seems to be the turning point for a lot of the energy. I think I might, don't hold me to it. Like I said, how spirit permits, I want to start doing that, but we'll see. And if it is on a Wednesday, it's going to be a late night or probably early morning, midday. Okay? So I love you guys. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. I thank you for all of your energy. You guys be fluid. Okay?